Hi, good afternoon. Thank you so much for coming back, watching my YouTube videos. I welcome you on board on this channel where we get information about UK nursing, UK healthcare support worker, and how you can become a nurse here, visa processing, visa immigration updates, each and everything we discuss on this channel. Everything around me here in the UK as a nurse, what are the troubles we face, what are the problems, what are the current conditions, and what is the current condition here in the UK, and how people are suffering with different kind of things, with less jobs. This is all we are going to discuss in this video, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. If you're interested in this topic, please watch the video till the end. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. If you're new, please consider subscribing. If you are interested in moving to the UK, if you want to work here in the UK as a carer or as a nurse or any other job, any pharmaceutical job or a doctor, whatever is your profession, it doesn't matter, you need to know this information. All right, let's dive into the video without any further delay. Let me tell you one thing, do not focus on negative comments. Do not focus on people who say negative things about UK. Do not pay attention to people who are saying that UK is not for you. Okay, just keep in mind, this is very important thing that you need to know. Yeah, so negativity is not going to take you anywhere. It will just waste your time, and it's gonna keep you behind. It's gonna keep you behind. Yes. All right, so I watched a lot of videos recently when I was not making any videos, any YouTube videos. I was watching so many Asian people making videos about the UK, that current situation is really bad. Yes, that's true. Current condition, what is the current condition here in the UK? Number one, job opportunities are very less. Yes, that's true. And they are not giving sponsorship. Obviously, if you are coming from other countries, you need a sponsor, you need someone to hire you, you need someone to sponsor you, then only you can work here in the UK. Otherwise, it's going to cost you a lot. Okay, so visa sponsorship is really important, and a lot of people, they are not getting COS. A lot of people, they are not getting certificate of sponsorship because of the current condition here in the UK. All right, the second thing people, they were saying is house rent, they are getting very high, and even 1 bedroom or 2 bedroom flat, like is used to be, this flat we are paying for 650, but we are here since 2 years. All right, so now when you are in the flat, the landlord or someone, whoever is your agent or your agency or the landlord, they will not ask you to leave until you are willing to leave. Okay, so this flat we were paying 650 from the time we came here, since 2020, still now we are paying 650. Yes, but if I go out, look for the property which I'm doing, 2 bedroom or 3 bedroom here in Portsmouth, I can only find in 1200 or 1300. That is the price I'm getting so far. Okay, so it's double the price, double the rent as it used to be 2 years ago. Yeah, that's the second point. Yes, everything is getting expensive. Groceries, we would only let's say, for example, 2 years ago we would only spend like 600 or 500 per month for our groceries. Now we are almost paying 900 to 1000 pounds only for the grocery. Okay, but there is one thing, we have a baby also, so we need to feed him as well. So for two people it was like 400 to 500. Now it's almost 1000. So groceries are expensive as well. Fourth thing I'm also listening is a lot of people, they are in red list. Because of that, jobs are very less for the carers, for the medical people. All right, but the other jobs, carers and the medical jobs are still available, but the other jobs, like for example, if someone wants to become a teacher here, or if someone wants to work in the market, or in the pharmacy, or any other job, or computer jobs, there are no jobs at all. Like, it's very hard to find jobs here in the UK. So that is also we need to consider. people say these are the dark realities of the UK. The fourth thing also, some people say that what do you call it, healthcare system is really slow. But if you think about it, it's slow, I know. For example, if I have to take an appointment for the GP, I can only go through the GP. I cannot go directly to any specialist. I can privately, but it will cost you a lot. A lot means a lot. So for one GP consultation, they may charge you around 200 to 300 pounds. But for the GP consultation, it's free if you go through your GP, your own GP. And also NHS hospitals, they are free for the people. So obviously it will get time to it will take time for you to take an appointment. Like for example, if I have some problem, if I have fever, so I can call them if they have appointment, or maybe they'll tell me to call them tomorrow. Meanwhile, they'll advise you what you have to do. Yeah, it's understandable that they may not have any appointment, because obviously if you work in the healthcare, you know, there is a triage system. There is a system that they follow. They'll take patient according to their condition. For example, if I have breathing difficulty, they'll take me first. If someone with the fever can wait, they will delay that patient. They'll take that patient later on, isn't it? So that is the problem. GPs are not able to see you as soon as possible. But honestly, I've been here for the past 3 years. They try their best, and yes, it's true, it takes time, and sometimes you may not get any appointment, or you may not get any phone call from the doctor. You may have to wait for 2 days or 3 days to get an appointment. Also, there is no GPs on the weekend, but you can call NHS. There are other options available. So these were the things people were talking about. She's a famous YouTuber, so I was listening to her videos. I was watching her YouTube video, and then there were comments like that. Like she mentioned, these are the dark realities of the UK. These are dark realities, yes, but there are other points also, isn't it? Why we come here. The first and most important thing, the question you need to ask yourself: why we come here? What is the point? Because of our governments, because of our national system, because of our government system in our countries, wherever you come from. Okay, there must be some problem. Why? There must be something behind your moving here in the UK, isn't it? So there is always a reason. We come here for a better future. We come here for better education for our kids. We come here for a better life, isn't it? So if you think about it, we get better education here for the kids. We get better food here without any additional things. If you are Pakistani or Indian, you would know how food, or for example, we eat more roti and paratha or chapati, isn't it? So if the wheat flour is not pure, you are eating something else, isn't it? And also they add too much water in the milk that we are giving to our kids, right? Also, even for the baby milk, what we give to our kids, those things are also not pure. So what we are giving to our kids, harmful things. And also sometimes nowadays in Pakistan, it's very hard to find wheat flour. So these are the bread. Wheat flour is used to make bread, isn't it? So in our country, that's the most common thing that we need. That is the most important thing that we need to eat. We survive on food, isn't it? So if we can't get good food, there is no point in staying there. Okay, here at least whatever you eat is pure, right? It's pure, and you know what you are eating. There you don't know what you're eating. Yeah, if you're from this Asian country, you would know what I'm talking about. So what's the resolution? What's the what we can do, what you need to think about? I'll give you some suggestions. All right, first thing I talked about is visa sponsorship, and a lot of people not getting sponsors, a lot of people not getting jobs. Yes, that's right, but it's a temporary pause, it's a temporary break. Maybe after 6 months or 1 year it will get better. So it's better for you to wait for some time and focus on your studies. Okay, that's the first thing. We talked about already about we talked about GP appointments already. If you know something is going to happen or something like that, or you not feeling well, you can call the GP ahead of time. Or there is also NHS 111, you can call them also. They'll guide you, they'll advise you. Also on NHS website, there are treatment options available that you can do at home. Also you can go to the pharmacist and they'll guide you. If you cannot find a GP appointment, if GP is not available to see you, the pharmacist, they'll help you, they'll give you some medicine also to take before you go to your GP. So if you are someone who watch news daily, I'm from Pakistan, so I know what are the current situations, what is the current situation in Pakistan at the moment. A lot of people dying from hunger. A lot of people, they go to take wheat flour or flour from the market, from the trucks, and they die there with a lot of people with so many struggles they need to do to get rice or to get flour for their bread. It's very difficult and they can't feed their children. Salaries are very, very less, and a lot of people moving out from the country because of these reasons. They are doing a lot of surveys, and I've been, even I'm here in the UK, but I regularly watch news and I know what's going on there. And government is not taking any necessary steps to sort those situations, and everybody, most of people, they want to just leave the country, and the government is happy with that. All right, so if you are someone, if you are a skilled worker and you know what you are going to do, what is your dream, I think you would you need to pursue your dreams and move ahead. All right, current situation is not really good here in the UK also, but it's still better than our country, isn't it? So you will get better education here, and education is free for the kids. Free education, you're gonna get free healthcare treatment, you're gonna get, and also job situation will get better eventually. All right, and also a lot of people say that house rents are very expensive. Yes, house rents are it's a lot. They're I don't know what to say, but it's getting expensive for us also to survive here in the UK. But if you are two people and you are earning your salaries, if you're both in medical or any other, if two of you working, you can feed your kids easily. There is no problem with that. If you are a single person, so minimum wage range here is from 1200 to 1500. If you're not a doctor or a nurse, if you do any other job like a carer or healthcare support worker, or any other job like a porter or a housekeeper or cleaner, that or in the market also, the salary range is around 1200 to 600. And let me tell you honestly, even with the price range, high prices and high rents, you can still survive, you can still manage, you can still handle your family, you can still feed your family with good food, with pure food, and also they will get education as well. Healthcare system is not that bad that a lot of people say. I know it takes time to get an appointment, but still you are if you go to the GP, they say also if you go in emergency, you still need to wait. Yes, because there are people with breathing difficulty that NHS need to see first, or the doctors need to see first before they see you. Okay, even in emergencies the waiting time is 2 to 4 hours. All right, yeah, it may sound a bit hard to wait that time in emergency department, but there are people who are in critical condition than you. So obviously the doctors and nurses, it's their part of the job that they need to see that person first before they see you. They prioritize according to the condition of the patient. Also, if you're looking for a house or a flat or a mortgage, I would suggest you do that as soon as possible, because the prices of the houses, even on rental, they are increasing. And if for example, if you take a house or a flat after 3, 4, 5, 6 months, maybe it will cost you more than now. Okay, and but still we are surviving. There is no problem problem at all. Inflation rate is getting is high, but it's everywhere. Wherever you go in the world, inflation is there. All right, whether you're in Pakistan, India, or any part of the world, inflation is there. So just to summarize, you will be fine. Okay, just continue with what you are doing. If you want to move, if you want to step forward, if you want to move to the UK, just continue with the process. Just start the process. There is no day tomorrow. Okay, just start it today. All right, there is no day called tomorrow. All right, for you, you need to do it right now, today. If you want to go, if you want to do something for your family, it takes time to change your it takes time to change your generation. All right, if you are someone from a middle class family like me, you are the only person who is responsible for changing your generation. You can do it. If I can do it, and you can do it too. All right, just take the step. You know what you have to do. If you're a nurse or a carer, it's very easy for you to do it. I was in the same situation when I was not here in this country, when I was still in Pakistan, when I was still in Dubai. People, they would never answer me in the right way. They would just say it's not possible for you to do. It's very difficult. It takes too much money to move to the UK or any other country like USA or Canada. But I know one thing: if you are determined to do something, if you are if you have made your mind and you willing to do it, you can do it. Whether you are a girl or a boy, if you are determined, if it's your dream, if it's your if that's what you want to do, you can do it. Honestly, trust me guys, I know how difficult it was for me to go around and do all those things. But if you have someone to help you, it's really good. If not, you can do it. Trust me, it will take time, but you will be there one day. Okay, just don't lose hope and don't listen to those people. I used to be like that also. I would say whoever is in the UK, they don't want other person to come to the UK. Yes, that's true. That's true. So just focus on this thing. If someone is telling you it's not for you, just leave that person and focus on your thing. Just don't listen to them. And I know you can do it. There are loads of other benefits also you get, and you get better food, you get better education, you get better health, and you get a better lifestyle. Okay, the air, even the air we breathe in, it's better as compared to Pakistan. Yes. So I came from Lahore, and it's very populated. It's number 2 all over the world. Yeah, so I'm from Lahore, and air is very polluted there. Pollution is too much, and it's number 2 in the world. So you would know that if when I enter in the UK, I could smell the fresh air, I could feel the fresh air. And your life is, you get it once only, so you need to live as you want to live, and also you need to live it healthily. Right, so better education, better health, better air, better environment, also better future. So what else you want? Okay, just pursue your dream, focus on your goal. Okay, make up your mind and do what you have to do. If you have any question, just don't hesitate to ask me. I'll be helpful as much as I can. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye. God bless you. Good luck. So before I leave, I just want to say one thing. If someone says to you, who is already here in the UK, if they say to you UK is not for you, or UK is not good now, or there are so many problems in the UK, you can just ask them one question: why are you in the UK then? Why are you still here in the UK then? And look at their face, you will know. All right, I love you and leave you. Take care. Bye bye.